Hello everybody, my name is Dylloop and welcome back to Fallout 4. So, we were supposed to meet Preston here. I'm not sure where Preston is. He is probably not here yet. I stored all my junk last episode in these chests. I'm starting to gather quite a bit of stuff here in this this safe, which is what I use for all of the stuff that I need to sell once I find a shop. But yeah, I'm starting to get a lot of stuff in here. Another thing I wanted to do was come through here and get any cigarettes out. Cigar boxes. That way they don't get broken down into useless cloth and stuff like that, when in reality the cigarettes themselves are worth a lot. Cartons of cigarettes, packs of cigarettes, pristine cigarettes, all that stuff. They're all worth, like, packs of cigarettes. You get plastic, cloth, and asbestos, which, to be honest, asbestos isn't that awesome. And they're worth 12 apiece. So I'm gonna grab them and make sure I sell them and not use them. Same with, like, those are basically all I keep. There is like stuff like the silver and like the pocket watches and stuff. They have some good stuff in them, so I keep them. And I'll just store these. Not the battery. Last off is these mods in my inventory. Save some room, throw them in your workbench. Show you guys something cool in a second. If I wanted to go ahead and craft like something on my pipe rifle, it says available mods, standard receiver. Well, I don't have any. Available mods: stub barrel, short light barrel, long barrel. If I go to the stub barrel, it takes screws and steel to make it, but I'm actually not making it. I'm just equipping it, and that's because it's in my workbench. And all these workbenches are shared in between each other in this settlement. So let me just make sure everything is stored in there. Yeah, all the workbenches in this settlement have the same inventory. That's the way it works. You can even link multiple settlements through trading caravans with a certain perk. We're nowhere near that point yet because I don't have the charisma for it. But yeah, pretty helpful. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and wait a second for Preston to get over here. We should have a chair or something in here to sit in, and we're gonna do all the little mini quests I think that he gives us while we're here. I mean, most of them are not hard. It's like build beds for everybody, put food down for everybody, do blah 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 for everybody, because everybody needs everything. There he is. Preston, my main Minuteman.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along.
I was here first.
Pretty nice place she's found.
Didn't
for
come
us.
with you.
I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, so Mama Murphy, strange being back and not home. Let's ask about Mama Murphy.
Do you believe in these visions she has?
I didn't used to, but how did she know about this place? I think she has some kind of a gift. Best not to ignore it. I mean,
damn right.
Look at this place. I really think this could be what we've been looking for.
Strange being back. I lived here.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
What do you think, 200 years ago?
What do you think I'm saying?
Well, that you're from before the war. The Great War. Like one of those old ghouls you sometimes run into. Is that true?
Ghouls?
Ghouls from before the war?
Yeah. I've run into a few that old. I guess ghouls don't really age. Radiation preserves them or something. Obviously you're no ghoul, but the way you were talking made me wonder. That's all.
Yeah. Sort of. I was born over 200 years ago. But I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls.
Yeah, you already said
you were
that.
Frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Oh, man.
My son. Somebody took him while I was still trapped. Have you run across anybody with a baby boy?
Damn. I'm sorry. But no. I haven't run across any kidnapped babies. I'll definitely keep an eye out for him.
You better.
Anyway, I am glad you're here.
No response.
And I hope you don't mind. but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Kind of help in the need.
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
Yeah, I'll help
Be
them.
glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
So I might end up avoiding the Minutemen quests because they're kind of tedious. They're all the same. They kind of just keep repeating a bunch. And eventually you get to a point where you unlock some pretty cool stuff, but you have to be at really high level for it. At least in my case. What am I doing? T. We just leveled up. So we need to figure out what we want to throw a perk into. Now, we can't get the second strong back till level 10. We could get Lone Wanderer, but I'm not too big on that. One of the big ones I like is the Scrounger. You find more ammunition in containers and Bloody Mess, because they kind of both go towards ammunition. Doing 5% bonus damage lets you save ammunition. We also have stuff like Life Giver, which gives us 20% maximum health. Hacker, I'm going to hold off on this one. Actually, should I? Probably not. Let's get Hacker, because that'll make sure we don't miss any terminals. And we need to talk to Sturgis, so let's go find him. Where's Sturgis? There he
You want
is.
my 2 caps? We should keep moving. Don't want to be pinned down when the raiders come.
You're a bitch. What'd you find, dog meat? Bark. Come on. Go get it, boy. I'm here. Where are we going? What'd you find? Is there a body buried in here? Is that it? Huh? What the hell is your deal, dude? You bullshitting me? Come on. Show me what you found. Whatever. Sturgis.
Willing to do some work?
What do you need?
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Alright, let's do
I'd be
it.
glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Alright, so these are basically like the tutorial for all the good stuff with I'm actually going to store these in the workbench. She's gonna steal their food for a little bit, but I'm gonna make a farm. We'll scrap this house. I'm not gonna build a house or anything, I just want the materials from it. This will be where my house is eventually, hopefully. Let's get all of this crap out of here. Settlement building is pretty cool in this game. I spend way too much time doing it. I'm not going to do too much of it on camera. But I have spent a good amount of time playing with the settlement building in this game. Alright, so I'm going to clear out this house here. This is going to be like this sleeping house. Just because they can. And if there's anything in the inventories of what you scrap, it just gets put into the workbench. So always make sure to check your workbenches. Sometimes there's more than junk in there. It either gets there by you scrapping stuff with stuff in it, or things like purified water will go in there when you set up a water purifier. Can't take that chair. Hey, go there. Just stole an old lady's chair. She can deal with it. Alright, let's go into furniture then. Furniture, beds. Get them some decent beds in here. We need 5 beds at the very least. So let's just kind of get them 1, 2. 3, 4, and I could probably stick one right near 5. Alright, so beds. Hey, Sturgis, got you enough beds.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid.
Glad you knew that. Sturgis! Hey.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
On it.
What do you mean?
Like a well. Then we don't have to keep drinking the river water. That stuff's not good for you.
Okay. So we could do several things here. If we look. We've got in the resources tab, we've got water. And we can either build a water purifier, which takes oil, ceramic, rubber, copper, which we're very low on, steel, and cloth. And that requires power. Then we would have to go and build something along these lines. It's a generator, produces 3 power. Or one of these, which produces 5. Now, we should have the resources to be able to put one of these down and a water purifier, as long as they're close enough together to... Or, sorry, one of these. As long as they're close enough together for me to just wire it up directly. So I'm going to throw this here. I'm going to throw a water purifier in, and hopefully we only need one. We should only need one. And then I'm going to hit space on this to attach it to that. And now we have water. 10 water. Okay. Pretty good. Some ruined stuff in the lake here. You can pretty much scavenge most of the stuff, like the wood and stuff. I'll do it eventually. I'll probably end up going through it off camera. I like to pick up everything. That way it gives me a bunch of resources. Alright, time to talk to Sturgis again. Let me select that quest. That way I can just see what Sturgis is. I know I got sidetracked with Sanctuary. It's good experience though.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
Alright.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Okay, so I don't have like a whole lot of stuff for crops. I'm going to show you guys a quick trick. Now, where was it? It's... I can never remember what house it is. I would have to go in the back. That house with that one cellar area has some mutt fruit in it that we can steal. And also, there was a safe down here I never got to. I might want to hop down there. See, right here. Unfortunately, I think I already got it. Root cellar. I think there was a safe down here. I should be able to... Yeah. Yeah, we can open it now. We weren't able to open it before because I didn't have that perk. Damn it. It's like right there. I'm like right on top of it. There we go.
Nice.
So we got 38 rounds, 10mm rounds, gold watch, pipe pistol, pre-war money, shotgun shells, usual. 23 pre-war money. I noticed pre-war money is very, very common in this game. You can get hundreds of it by just stocking it up. And it's not worth that much. Not like previous games. I've seen people hoard a bunch of it. Alright, so he wants crops. So, let's go and get some crops going. It's in resources, food, and we should be able to just build crops. So we've already got melon because I picked it all up earlier. You know, if it lets me place it, we will. Maybe this is a bad spot to have farms. Yeah. So let's just build it more in the open here, just because I can. Melon. Can I build any of this though? This is the problem. See, I don't have any food, which is a problem. So we're gonna have to wait on that. I think. I know where I could get food once we get to Diamond City. We might do that. Alright, so we can't do this quest. We could, if, like, I just want to stay on the same track. I'm not sure how much metal we have. We have quite a bit. What I like to do is build myself a house. I'm probably not gonna do it right now. But I like to build, like, a giant warehouse. I have an idea, like, that I want to do. It'd be, like, on the foundation here. And maybe even, like, extend it out to, like, here. Just a huge warehouse with a bunch of power armor in it. But that can wait. Alright. Why is there so many location stuff?
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a
What's
great
over
thing.
here?
You're tied to this place.
Why is it provide food for sanctuary settlers? Okay, let's uncheck that. We can either help the settlers or go to Diamond City. And the settlers are way up here. There actually might be cool stuff up there. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's go to Diamond City. Let's go explore Concord first. Because I already said I would. And there's a lot of gear that, a lot of stuff that I left there. Like I didn't explore any of those houses. There's got to be good stuff in them. Alright. Back in Concord. Guess we'll just kind of do what we did in Sanctuary and start at the top and work our way down. I like exploring all these, like every nook and cranny. There's caps. Got some pork and beans. Some Nuka-Cola. Some sugar bombs. What else? There's TV in here. We've got welding goggles, 3 pairs, and red bandana. Dog meat. That's something for you. Dog meat found something. Found a. Thanks. Here, I got something for you too. There you go. Alright. That one's closed up. Most of these houses are closed up in this little town. You get bigger houses, or bigger cities, though, with a lot more area to explore. I was mainly worried about where I was fighting the Deathclaw at. There was, like, a lot of stuff that I didn't have a chance to pick up. 2 stem packs, those are useful.
Loctite. No way I could pick this.
Yeah, see, and then a safe that I can't access. This is what I'm meaning about. Prioritize putting that stuff in hacking. Or in hacking and lockpicking, I'm telling you. As soon as you can do it, do it. Jeez, that's gory. It's worth it. Because you end up getting better resources. Yeah, I already found that safe, dum-dum. I can't open it. It's telling me about something I already know. I'm actually wanting to go somewhere where I've never been before. Where the Deathclaw came from. I've never thought about going down there. So I didn't know there was anything down there. It might be interesting. There's really not much here. In this house, it's like a bunch of empty rooms. Oh, I meant to get a running start and misclicked. Hit control instead of shift. Come on, run. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna make the jump. What else? So we got alleyways back there. Candy shop. A lot of raider bodies in this building. Some plungers, a broom, a hard hat, tin can. Mr. Handy. Is that Mr. Handy fuel? No. I want a Mr. Handy. I just stabbed him. These are military grade circuit boards, or at least they look like it. Fuse. That gives me some copper. So do the light bulbs. That's good. It's useful stuff. When it comes to settlements, that copper's hard to find. What is up with the mannequins in this game? There's so many mannequins everywhere. Oh look, it's a crashed vertibird clipping through the roof. And a church. A burnt textbook. There's one too. I wonder if like originally they had planned to put burnt Bible in there, but like because of reasons they couldn't. Because like obviously it would have been a Bible. Obviously. Nothing good back there. There's always good stuff behind the stairs. Airbrush. Molotov cocktail. Short pipe rifle.
Won't be able to.
Another safe I can't open. What is it? What level do you have to be to get that perk? I'm gonna want it. You gotta be level 7. So I got 2 more levels. I'll have to remember to come back here sometime. So far, not too much. Yeah. Oh look, get a bird's eye view of the vertibird. I'm gonna quick save in case I miss. Oh, I missed. Dog meat whines like, oh no, my human's dead. Total hat control robots. Oh, I didn't read the tip. I wonder if it's even possible to make that jump. No, no. It's not happening. It's always good to see me die, though. No one will ever find my body in the bush. Not until it starts stinking. That was kind of morbid. Alright, there's got to be a better way down. Oh. Wow, that didn't hurt very much at all. Alright, what else is there? I think I'm pretty much done going through this town. There's really not much to it. Let's go check out the sewers, or wherever that death claw came from. Because that's gonna be fun. That'll be nice and fun to explore. Where is it? Somewhere over here, isn't it? Oh, it's over here. It's right here. It's this hole in the ground. Alright, here we go. Quick save. Concord Civic access. This is where the mean death claw came from. Why do I explore stuff like this? I've never been down here, actually. There's a desk. Everything's empty. Some scissors. Pelvic bones. In a box? Who keeps some pelvic bones in a box? Chained up door. I feel like should have been chained for a reason. And a broken down wall. A dead mud crab, or a mirelurk, and a dead Brahmin. Brahmin? I think it's Brahmin. Municipal plutonium well. Let's go down. Okay, so we got some mole rats. Those aren't too big of an issue. Alright, so lantern, some wrenches, and I think this was the door that was chained up. A Broxo cleaner, industrial grade, a Broxo cleaner, and a locked toolbox.
Sweet.
Some Wonder Glue, Vault-Tec lunchbox with a pen in it. Boom. Wonder Glue. Wonder Glue is and duct tape are like the two best things to find because of the adhesive. And adhesive is really common, just if you're crafting like you should be, to keep your weapons always to the max upgrade you can craft at, and building settlements and fixing up your armor and all that good stuff, you will burn through adhesive so fast, which makes it a rarity, because even though you find a lot of it, you craft even more. See something down there? Oh, there's a Mirelurk. Oh my god, he's got a lot of health. Oh jeez. It's hurting my doggy. Oh, my dog's downed. Alright, he's dead. You okay, buddy? You can stem pack your dog and get him up quicker. I recommend don't. Stem packs are, like, really valuable. Just let him sit there and rot. I'm just kidding, he gets up on his own. Yeah, he'll get up on his own as soon as the fighting's over, or if you run far enough away. Oh, look, there's an exit here. Not too much. Hopefully I can finish exploring this area before we leave. This is the fun part of the game, is like, not when you're doing story stuff, but when you make your own story. Ooh, and some potatoes, so I can actually grow some food. This guy, he died holding his sugar bombs, and I'm gonna steal them. There's a raider over there. With some jet. Even more jet, some psycho, and a cap stash. Another Vault-Tec lunchbox with a fork in it. Put a fork in it. And a bed. Fusion core. Ugh. Yes, this is what exploring gets you. Taboo tattoos.
Yes.
You've collected an issue of taboo tattoos. Permanently unlock a new facial tattoo. Caw. Sweet. And all this stuff can be broken down into resources for building and crafting weapons and all that good stuff. And then the weapons and armor I use for selling. And I sell them to traders. And I use the money to buy ammunition. Oh boy. I don't like watching the animation, so I click right click to end them quicker. A toy alien. Hey, dog meat. What happens if I give this to you? I know if you give him teddy bears, he'll play with them. QRST toy alien. Nothing? Okay. If you give him teddy bears, he'll like fling them around and play with them. He'll do it if you're idling too, but even if he doesn't have a teddy bear. But it's still pretty funny to make him do it. Alright, so that's another exit. I'll probably exit in one of these. I just want to go back, double check that I didn't miss anything. I think I got everything. Did I go through there? No, I haven't been back here. There's a headless skeleton back here. Wooden crate. And then we can end up this episode. Wow, Rat X. At least I got some experience. Nothing. Alrighty, I'm gonna end up the episode here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Today we had some fun doing some exploring. Next episode, I think I'm gonna make my way over to Sanctuary. We'll finally get going, get to Sanctuary, or not Sanctuary, sorry, Diamond City. That way we can get a trader and start getting some ammunition. Start continuing on with the story and just kind of explore a little bit more in general. Wow, that was right there. Know exactly where we're at. This is where the Deathclaw ran when I was hiding in that building. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.